Ooh.
What a way to start this stream. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Hi, Narita. Thank you for your daily pick. And there's your uwu to start us all off. Hi, Griff. Thank you for your daily pick. And you mentioned a kitty. You mentioned you got a cat around you. You're gonna have to, be sure to share that with us all. We love looking at pet pics. All the, four-legged friends. Ooh, and a Jeopardy? You got it. I'll get to that once I'm done with the introductions. How's that sound? Hi, Daddy. Hi, Dicebox. Thank you for your daily pick. Hi, Yuki. A meow emote. If there was one in Emote Lab, granted they did add workshop support, so who knows what's coming up? Maybe we'll see that happen. I don't know. We could see that happen, maybe. We'll have to take a look there. Hi, Tsunami. Thank you for the 27-month resub. Oh my god, it's been the equivalent of 3 Twitch babies right there. It's been over 2 years. Holy crap. And thank you for your daily pick. Hi, Ronnie XYV. Welcome on in. Properly. How you doing? And thank you for your daily pick. And hi, Chris. Thank you for your daily pick. How you all doing today? Happy Monday. Happy day after Father's Day in the US. Happy all sorts of things going on. It's a new week. A new chance for a lot of new things, and oh buddy, have we got new things coming up soon, and I'm excited to share so much with y'all. I think I'm gonna keep the music we've been having running for background music a little longer. Keep the menu up while I do my yapping and all sorts of good stuff there. Only four-legged friends. What about our Ekalaba? I made up a new word today. What does it mean? I don't know. Same thing as Quijibo. There we go. Our 8-legged friends. I can't say I know many 8-legged friends myself, but I know some people with some 8-legged friends. As long as they're friendly 8-legged friends and not want to bite you and send you to the hospital 8-legged friends, we will accept them. But yeah, now, you may have noticed, for those of you with 7TV, by the way, if you're not using 7TV already, you're missing out on some cool emotes, not just in my channel, but in so many other channels out there. But yeah, we got some new emotes uploaded. We got them in Discord, so you can use all sorts of silly emotes in Discord, and we got some of them uploaded in 7TV. I say some because we are running into some technical issues uploading more, and it's very weird that they're still not, uploading. Narina's been doing a fantastic job uploading those emotes. 7TV's just being like, hold up. No, wait, hold up. Just hold up that stop sign and be like, And I'm like, let's slap 7TV sometimes. But hey, we got some new ones out there. We got all sorts of great emotes. Thanks to thanks to Emote Lab. And also thanks to Scoops for doing the cool, wonderful work on that texture. Been using. Waiting for the jam, then you sleep. We'll get to the jam once we done yapping. Don't you worry, Graham, it'll happen. But yeah, we got new emotes. And I'm so happy to have those. Again, big thanks to Scoops for doing the texture model work. Big thanks to Narina for uploading them. And you know what? I'm excited to see what else happens in Emote Lab. They got all sorts of things there. Just gotta figure out what's right. And hey, whatever they add. Now, aside from new emotes, yesterday was Father's Day in the United States. So that's, a good reason why I was absent online most of yesterday. I spent the day with my dad. And, I don't want to go into too much of what we did, mostly just to protect privacy and all that, but hey, got to have some good food. He got himself some good, tasty prime rib. He gave me a bite of it, too. It was tasty stuff. I got me a chicken fried steak. And, it was good food. Tasty food. Great day. Hot day, too. Oh, God, it was bright and sunny out. And, it being the first day of summer yesterday. Yeah, very fitting that it was stupid hot outside. But yeah, good day yesterday. If y'all celebrate Father's Day, hope you had a good time with your pops or father figure, whoever it may be. And if not, well, hey, hope you had a good day, nonetheless. Now, the next thing I am super excited to announce. I'm gonna do this cool, cheeky little command you're gonna see here in a little bit in the chat. Boom. Guess what? It's happening soon. This Friday at 7 p.m. my time, so whatever time it is for you right now, add an hour to it on Friday, or well, possibly Saturday if you're far enough ahead in the world. We gonna be selling merchandise. Got a merch campaign, so much happening. I can't wait to share it with you all and be like, hey, check out this cool freaking thing. I also hope they at least send me like a thing. I mean, I'm probably gonna buy a few things myself so I can be like, hey family, here, I got a cool thing. But yeah, merch is coming soon. We got a sticker, we got a keychain. Who knows what else can happen? I honestly can't wait. I'm excited about that. It's gonna be awesome. I can't freaking wait. And finally, the last little thing I gotta yap about. One thing I've been noticing lately. So, if you're on my TikTok channel, account, profile, if you're on TikTok and you're following me, and you go to my profile, you might see some videos uploaded twice. I've been noticing that a fair bit lately. I don't know what's up with that. I'm not uploading them twice. That would be weird, first of all, but yeah, they're uploaded twice for some reason, some of them, so I don't know what's up with that, honestly. It's kind of weird. I don't have an explanation for that, so bear with me here on that. But yeah, just a heads up if you're like, wait, I just saw this. Wait, I just like this. What the heck? But also, hey, if you're on TikTok and you want to throw me a bone for the few clips I put out in weeks, it's there. But yeah, that's what I got going on. That's what's going on in the world for me. How you all doing today? Y'all having a good day? Y'all having a nice, chill, fun day? Y'all ready for a jam redeem? Because have I got some equipment to really amp it up some. But let me just get it all plugged in and grab the guitar for it. Alrighty, let me check a thing. And we're gonna turn off the background music. Alrighty, there we go. We'll use an SG today. Yeah. Guitar in hand, around body. What you can't see because so much there. Alright, let's see if I did this right. And it's not coming through that. What the hell? Alrighty. We'll fix it soon. Don't worry. Bear with me. Huddle! Oh, hey, that's why the thing ain't selected. Did I really check my guitar input? I haven't checked it yet. Also, it just showed that other one too, so the input's there. We're good on that mark. But why ain't stuff coming through? With that one, oh, where's... Alrighty. Should be coming through now. How's that sounding, by the way? Try to cut down some of the noise. Loud and static, but can't hear the guitar? Alright, let's see if I fix some of that. The nice thing is I'll also get to really test out a new pedal I got. Hee. Let's go with the British stack, shall we? We ain't done with some Rush right now, although, you know what? Change up. Aspion, thank you for your daily pick. How you doing? Let's go, 35 picks. Let's go, everybody getting their picks in. Heck yeah. So many picks, so much good stuff. So going to definitely make sure I turn down everything here. Okay, it does reset that. Alrighty. If I put it on bypass, well, that ain't gonna work. Alrighty. There's that gem redeem. Now sleep well, Grim. While I unplug it all and hope, well, I guess I can just do that, though. Doing okay, clean, and doing chores around the house? Fingers crossed those chores go smoothly for you. Whoop. Something fell on my side. Oh, dear. Oh, nothing big. Nothing important. Nothing to worry about. Yep. Alright, give me a bit of a moment to get untangled from everything I've got around my body as my VTuber model decides to do all sorts of weird contorting-y things. Alrighty. It's good to get that jam in. Good to try out my new amp and cap sim. At least from my perspective. I like the sound of it. I'm sure I gotta, you know, do some futzing around to find some tones and sounds I really like. But I'll take time. That's gonna be a while to do. I see something we're gonna be doing, if I've got the time, after I finish the quest we got lined up for today. Because guess what? We still gotta finish this quest off. It's still going. Oh, it's been a long one, I tells you. But hey, we're getting there. We're moving along with it. Alright, where do I need to go, though, for this one? All the way over? Yeah. Let's get this show going again. This quest has been long. I mean, haven't I been doing this for the past, like, 3 or 4 streams? For Genshin. They really filling it out. But, hey, it's been good. It's been a lot more filling, too, than it could have been. Alright, we got Sino, Candace, and Dia. If I remember right, when we last left out, everybody's here. Oh, and we got a fight right away. Here we go. Whoop.
Get lost.
And hi, Dia. Wish you were better.
Thank you, Jet. You gotta be more careful.
Ooh,
If you're
boy.
not ready to put your life on the line, You can't be certain of defeating your opponent.
She's right. Keep your wits
Oh
about
wait, those
you,
are friends. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm looking the wrong way. God, I'm a dingus sometimes. Oh boy.
Nowhere to run.
Here we go. Anybody else? Yep, this goober.
Do your work.
Still try. Jeez. Stay strong. Okay, come on, come on. Get out of here, boobs.
Run from death.
Okay, they down. What's this guy doing down here?
Buckle up.
Damn pillar got in my way.
The harbor. Reinforcements will arrive by water.
Consider it done.
Wait a minute, Candace is only first star? I thought she was fine. Yeah, the role she has. And whoop.
Some quiet.
God, okay, there's another thing you're going about. Y'all heard my phone briefly there. I don't know what is going on. I've been getting so many damn scam calls today. Pretty sure I've gotten at least half a dozen.
Let's get it on.
Yeah, what the hell is up with them? And this goober moving around, getting in the way, getting out of my way. I need to hit them. What the hell? And okay.
Out of my sight.
Oh, what? Please, Dia, become stronger. All right, where? Downwards. Alrighty. And some more goobers to fight. Well. I never saw this coming! Ow. Don't hit Sino.
Yield. We shall prevail.
Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's see here. Who's next?
Use the force up.
What they... Oh, there they are now. But what they hit? Oh, damn.
Please.
I swear I was gonna play over there. Oh.
Save yourself.
Threw me off. Oh, crap. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Smack! Wow, it's barely doing any damage!
Surrender.
Buckle up. Yield.
Boy, there we go. Change up my system.
Waterway secured.
Woo! We got that waterway. We gonna go on?
Brothers, sisters.
Perfect. Just in time.
They're really, leaving a lot of space between dialogue bits.
Welcome. Once we've linked up, we'll continue the advance.
The team has arrived at the north entrance, as planned.
Good. Press on.
Onward! Yep, we still here. Hi, I'd like to heal up, please. Is it me, or is the game kind of loud right now? Maybe it's just the music, but still. Why? Why was that right in my way? Here we go.
You asked for it. Please, hear my prayer.
Change it around, so yeah, there we go.
Through me, justice.
Look alive.
Oh boy. Chain them up and
Surrender.
how many goobers? What the hell? And oh, come on, one more. There we go.
Do your work.
Nowhere to run.
Let's get it on.
Go, go, go. And here we go. Big thing. Oh, baby. She going. Gosh, she going, but damn. Wish you did a little bit more damage there. Please, Dia. You're so cool as a character. Just want you to do a bit more. Up. Yeah, the bright side, right out the gate, we get to get into some combat. Hee.
Look out! It's an ambush.
Finally.
We need to hurry. Take the middle road now.
Mahamacha Sino, area clear.
Don't relax just yet. More Fatui approaching from the right.
Bonk.
Irminsul cannot track our movements. If necessary, we could split up.
Don't worry. We'll wipe them all out.
As you can see, our people came raring to go.
Good, good.
How are things with the Traveler? Can Tainari keep him safe?
Don't underestimate Tainari just because he's a forest watcher. He can handle it.
Don't underestimate me. I'll be
you know
safe.
That's not what I meant.
I'm the danger. I'll be safe. It's everybody else that should be worried about themselves. Well, except Tainari. He's cool.
Sino and the reinforcements have drawn the Fatui's fire away. It's our turn. By using a cluster leaf of cultivation, we can pass through certain terrain silently.
Good luck with that. We'll just fly up there.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Paimon forgot she could fly.
Paimon.
Ready? Ready!
It's like saying I forget I can breathe air. Sometimes come across cluster leaves of cultivation in Sumeru, which will scatter 4-leaf sigils around when they come into contact with Dendro. Okay, alrighty. Paimon! Wah! Hi, Mike. Thank you for the biddies and the Paimon and the daily pick. How you doing today, buddy? Hydrated and a stretch, and we getting the self-care in already. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Finishing a road call gone long. Best of luck.
Can't see?
What? There we go. Oh, I was wondering where the next one's gonna be. Best of luck with the road call. And is there? I hope I'm saying it right. I'm guessing it's K Keegan. K Keegan, thank you for the follow. Appreciates it. Okay, I'm going to have to turn the volume down for the game. It got loud. Is there not another one? Okay, it's just up there, I guess. Just Keegan is fine. Perfect. How you doing? Welcome on in. What brings you here today? Good to have another person in here. Whoop. And good to get stuck here. Taking the back way. Yeah. It's a back way. It's a way in. I didn't say I couldn't take it. Besides, I didn't see any other things I could take to get higher up, which makes me wonder, like, where the hell they were. Just find Genshin streamers to listen to while you grind commissions? Heck yeah!
Keep up.
Let's go. What? Got Goobers to fight.
Run with the force.
I'll be good though. We chilling. We going through story stuff. We got these schmucks to fight. I'm starting to wonder if I even need to fight them, since I can just keep going this way. Best of luck with the commission grind. Where? Let's see here. Here we go. Boom. Hey, I didn't have to fight him. What do you know?
Fatui soldiers up ahead.
Do a bit more volume adjusting.
Careful.
Should be good.
Prepare for battle.
Hey, there's people over there.
Oh, they
You have
just
some
fell.
nerve showing your faces here in the center of Sumeru City.
Whole tension built up, ruined just like that. Hi, Shadow King. How you doing? Hey, Pantalone.
You're right on schedule.
Well, this guy sure as heck isn't your average Fatui sergeant.
Been chilling
They've
even. Heck
stationed
yeah.
quite a few people nearby. It definitely looks like they were waiting for us. But something feels off. Everything about this guy feels too deliberate. I highly doubt he's just a subordinate of Dottores. And he's no mere sergeant. Whatever his rank is, it's high. Much higher than we thought. So you've been waiting for us. But it looks like you're geared up for a conversation, rather than a battle.
Very clever, General Mahamatra Sino. I know you're the one in charge of this siege, and I look forward to making a deal with you.
A siege?
Sumeru City belongs to us.
Historically, yes. But things can always change. We have quite a sizable force with us, you know. For instance...
There's a Fatui ambush at the north gate.
Oh boy.
Can you handle him?
We can for now.
Yes, I'm quite sure both sides can hold their ground for the time being. The battle has not yet reached its climax. But
Get him, Alejandro. Right? Get him, Sayu. I mean...
Do you enjoy watching bloodshed? Surely some of those here are people you count as friends.
Trying to think of what else I've heard Sayu's voice in. I am blanking so hard on that right now.
Once a war
I know I've
begins,
seen
some
things
people
recently.
must die. I doubt you wish that fate upon anyone you know.
Wait a second. It's a trick. He's not even there. Silence!
He disappeared. What was that? A ghost?
Curses. He was never there to begin with. That was just a shadow projected there to lure us in.
Enough talk. Attack!
Upper 6 and Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. I gotta check that out. I've heard that thrown around before. But that's all I know about it.
I apologize for being unable to accompany you at this crucial moment, but I am compelled to leave for reasons beyond my control. Please excuse me. Sumeru's General Mahamatra is quite ruthless. It's a good thing I wasn't there in person.
Your illusion held them up for a time just fine. But now that they have seen through it, they will realize you were just a decoy.
Decoy or not, what matters now is that they will be heading your way imminently.
Not imminently. They are already here.
He's also an HSR. Who else was he in? That's right, he's Deadpool. Duh, I forgot about that. In Marvel Rivals. God, yeah, he's in a lot, though. I mean, well-deserved, too. Fantastic freaking voice work he's done. Great voice, too. Shoot, he's in Free Run? Who is he in Free Run?
We made it!
Been watching Free Run.
This is far enough. Tainari, you go help Sino. Don't worry about us. We'll manage from here.
Are you sure you don't need me to stand guard?
No need. Once the connection is established, we'll disappear from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go help the others.
All right. Goodbye for now, then. Please tread carefully.
Bye, Tainari. Oh, yeah, his career taking off fantastically. Well-deserved, too. Oh. Oh, Sharf. Okay.
Now where's the interface Vita mentioned? Come on, where's it hiding?
Some fairies I
Found
better
it.
remember names
It's
for.
over here. We can connect to the inside of Irminsul through the Sanctuary of Surasthana's built-in security system. You should be pretty
There you
familiar
go.
with the process.
Is it the same route as last time?
For the most part. We don't need to adjust any of the parameters.
Then I should be fine.
Oh, wait, no, I don't think
Paimon?
we've gotten to the episode yet.
Once you're both ready, we'll set off.
Snobby! How you doing, Snobby? Thank you for your daily pick.
Wait, the stakes are way higher this time, right? Maybe Paimon should stay outside and help the others. Then, you can focus on the fight without having to worry about Paimon.
Hi, Hydra. How's it going? You're at work, so you lurk. Sounds good. Appreciates the lurk. Best of luck with work.
Huh? Why are you staring at me like that?
It's nothing. I just suddenly realized how much you've grown.
Hey, you've grown quite a lot yourself. Don't you two start getting into it again.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks she's pretty knowledgeable. Who's the best guide into Vatican? And don't forget, Paimon's a college student now.
If we say Alhatham's not a weirdo, it's hard to explain how he came up with the idea of you applying to the academia. But for all that he counts, you're doing surprisingly well in your studies.
I mean, gee, vigilantes? When did that happen? Chilling, hoping back pain would go away. Hoping so too. Fingers crossed it goes away soon. I'd be good. Chilling, playing Genshin. It's a good way to end a Monday.
It just goes to show how important it is to have someone supporting you. And Paimon's not the only one. Let's not forget that you only became a student because of Nahida's personal recommendation.
That's fair. I have learned a lot in Sumeru. Oh yeah. Did you ever come up with that ugly nickname you promised me?
5 odd.
What? No way! We're friends now! Paimon gave up on giving you one ages ago. Anyway, isn't Hat Guy enough of a nickname for you?
Fine. Suit yourself.
Wait, but you mean Hat Guy's not his real name?
We need to go. Paimon, if you're
Gotta
staying,
love that.
Look after yourself.
Be safe, Paimon.
Will do. Paimon's gonna link up with Tighnari and Sino. You guys are the ones who need to be careful.
We will be. Bye for now.
We'll miss you, Paimon!
Initiating connection.
Alright. Cutscene time? Big cutscene time? Big cutscene time. I'm in control time. Also, Traveler back to his default outfit time.
Well, here we are again.
Come
to think of it, I still don't even know where we're going.
Thanks to our terminals, it should be impossible for Irminsul to read. I can...
God, yeah, the freaking, well, I guess it was in the big old version announcement, but the trailer beforehand for that. Traveler just gets a friggin' gun! Huh? When did this become that one fan series that, I want to say Dio had sent that to me, but someone's been making a fan series, just a fan, like a alternate universe thing, fan animation, where it's basically like, hey, what if Gadget just had a bunch of guns and the setting was totally different? Same characters though.
Don't tell me. Only you need to know. That way, whatever happens to me next, it won't affect your progress.
Thank you, Dicebox. Genshin Elemental Warfare. I've been trying to think of the name for that for so long. I've been blanking out so hard.
Listen,
I gotta get back to watching that.
Your safety is just as important as mine. Don't even think about sacrificing yourself for the greater good. We came here together, and we're leaving together.
All right, if you insist. I won't argue with you.
Alright. What are we doing in here? Why am I back to this outfit? Where's the other, like, bits I was in the new outfit I
This place
got?
looks so different from how I remember. It's unrecognizable. It's a complete mess. Like someone's turned the place upside down.
Must be Dottoro's doing. Either he's searching for some information he needs, or...
It's still changing.
He has to know we've entered Irminsul. But luckily for us, he can't pinpoint our location. Be on your guard. Don't let him find us. The red parts have probably been corrupted by Dottoro's power. Don't touch them, or you might alert him.
Came here together, we're leaving together. CERN punk game dead. Oopsies.
He's looking for us. Tread carefully.
Oh,
that
okay,
wall could
there
be
we
a problem. Fortunately, it looks breakable. Give it a shot.
Broke it. Oh. Ah! Oh, crap. Can I run that back, please?
Honed in flame!
Whoop. To fly a certain distance? Whip. There we go. Anything? Yep, that's coming at me. What? Huh? Assemble yourself. Assemble? Hello? Oh. Huh? He's that guy? Okay. I thought it's a traveler, not wanderer. Oops. Whoop. We gliding. We falling. That was barely there.
The wind rises.
Whoop, and there we go. God, I gotta figure out how to hat guy. I only know how to have a hat, not a hat guy. Just wandering around. Whoop. There we go. We in the clear. Whoop.
Behold.
And fall down so I can get that back. Come on. Just a little bit. Oh, what? I can't aim that way. Well, I tried.
Swollen Fury.
Whoop. Ah, oh, damn it. Alrighty. Sneak around this way. Sneaky. Heh. There we go.
The same old trick again? Are you kidding me? Let's handle it just like we did before. This cheap trick isn't gonna stop us.
You can attack in the air too? Oh, good to know.
Behold.
Shows how much I know how to play a hat guy.
A trap. Is that why he was using the same trick over and over again? To get us to lower our guard?
Thank you, Narina.
I'm trapped!
Why won't this thing budge?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Nicole, is that you?
Hi, Nicole.
Yes, it's me. I'm monitoring your progress from inside the Eternal Oasis. And I have to say, this terminal is simply marvelous. It makes tracking you so much easier. I couldn't see anything at first, but now that you two are inside, I can use your location with support from the terminals to get a partial view of the situation inside Irminsul.
I really hope it's not Dottore pretending to be Nicole's voice.
It's not the clearest image, but it's better than not being able to help at all. So, here I am. I can't intervene directly, but I can help to guide you out of the jam you're currently in. So please, just follow my lead.
Lead on, Nicole.
Dottore in his current form is a blight upon both Irminsul and the ley lines. Pay attention to your surroundings. There must be sources of his contamination nearby. The corrupted information is his means of manipulating...
Is that one of them?
Precisely. Good work.
There we go.
But we're not done yet. Stay close, and let's see if we can find any others like it nearby.
Oh, God, that just sprung out of nowhere. That was a friggin' rude game. Oop. Alright, Nicole. Lead on. Back to... Oh, okay. Back where we started, and... Anything here?
The wind rises.
Whoop.
This must be another one.
Agreed. Now... Oh, wait. Watch out!
Watch it out.
I think he's found us.
There we go, and I know it's gonna come... Oh, did I do have time. Okay.
The seal is broken. Quick! Get out of there!
Yeet. Ain't gotta tell me twice, Nicole. She's phone.
And where exactly do you think you can run to?
Into your face with my fist.
Pursuers. That's gotta be it.
Oh, play Crash Bandicoot.
Don't let that thing touch you.
Oh, we play Crash Bandicoot now. Oh boy. Whoop. Up. Run, traveler, run.
There's more than one path. Which way do we go?
To the left. Trust me.
You got it. Up.
Fleeing like vermin. What a pathetic sight.
Hey!
Watch yourselves. Stay focused.
I'm so locked
There's a
in.
cliff ahead. Jump!
Whoop.
More of those corruption sources. Destroy them as you did before, and open the exit as quickly as possible.
There we go.
Is he trying to wear us down? You'll just have to destroy these too.
Joke's on you, Torre. I'm too strong.
I think the pursuit is over.
Hard to say. Stay alert.
What's next? What else you throwing at me, game? Guess I'll switch back to Hat Guy.
Too slow.
Oh, hey. This looks like an arena like we can find him. This also looks so familiar. Like I've seen it in a video or something.
I think we've made it to relative safety.
Like, God,
Goodness, that was tough.
You doing okay?
I'll be fine. Don't worry.
Take a short rest, and then...
And then?
Nicole?
Oh no.
Nicole!
She got kicked out.
Been cut. But that means...
Look at you supporting one another. How very touching.
Hey. Show yourself to Torre.
Took you long enough to find us. You're more useless than I thought.
Got him.
Oh, really? I think I deserve a little more credit for my methods than that. Rather than hunting you down, I chose to let you roam free.
Exalted Master
I
of the
indulged your
path.
presumption
Damn.
that I was unable to track your movements. Played along with your clever little plan. Fleeing is for animals, but I rather enjoy watching you flee. Some things lose the will to run altogether as soon as you put them in a cage.
If that's true, then why did you come looking for us?
Because I wanted to observe you up close, of course. Don't misunderstand me, I'm not here for a fight. Is it so unusual that I wish to greet my old acquaintances in person?
That's putting it a little too far. Acquaintances, nah.
After all,
enemies.
It's been a while. Scaramouche.
He remembers? No, that can't be it. It's impossible.
Why are you so afraid? I have done nothing unprecedented in discovering the truth. Nor did I go to any great lengths to uncover your story. You made a bold series of moves in deciding to erase yourself. And with the power of this great chronicling device called Ermin's Soul, you were able to achieve something quite remarkable. Once most people form an opinion about someone, it tends to imprison their mind. Yet you managed to erase every trace of your existence. A novel take on death in. However, this meant that you stood out to me all the more when I saw you in Nodcry. I didn't even have to go looking for you. Just the sight of you was enough for me to intuit the truth. For someone in my position, connecting the dots was a trivial affair. It would have been more surprising if I hadn't managed to piece it together.
You seem very pleased with yourself for figuring it out. I'm sure you'd even be more delighted to learn the full extent of your crimes.
That would hardly be necessary. Besides, isn't there something that concerns you more right now? Something that fills you with dread? Let me put your mind at ease. I have no intention whatsoever of restoring any of the records you deleted. For one thing, it would be exceptionally difficult. But more to the point, I doubt that the prospect of losing your current life is all that frightening to you. Because in your case... the cruelest twist of fate is that you'll never again have the chance to make up for any of your mistakes. Isn't it?
Torre?
Oh boy. Time to kick his ass.
All here shall bend to my will.
Behold.
Oh boy. Ah! Well, okay, guess I'm taking some damage there.
The wind rises.
Keep blowing the head, guy! Damn. Did good though.
Upon the gale.
Time to ignite!
Oh boy.
I'm afraid you'll need to do better than that to take me down. I expected you to have grown stronger. Ah, how foolish of me. I forgot that you lack any means to increase your power.
You will pay for everything you've done.
Oh, what? I'm in that range.
Will I now?
Come on. I am gonna assume there's some way I just heal up after. Oh god. Can't dodge any of these. Oh boy. Yep. Oh, hey, okay, I made it through that. Yeet. Kick him in the face. Damn.
Does the prospect of death amuse you?
I could ask you the same question! I'll distract Ettore. You focus on the mission.
Got it.
He just threw me. So we can do this.
The hopes and dreams of the masses.
Open the secret door on this enchanting night. May wisdom's light eradicate ignorance and darkness, and hereby fulfill our ancient vow. Commence data extraction.
That guy tries rider kick. Calvin Rider, man.
You cling to outdated ideals and stand in the way of progress. You will pay for interfering with the grandest experiment of all time.
Poke.
Good timing.
Dottore, as clever as you are, you fail to understand wisdom. Wisdom takes many forms, but the path you have chosen eschews them all.
The cabbage shows up. Who would win? 1 billion data blocks, 1 cabbage. There we go. Senti, thank you for your daily pick. How you doing, Senti?
My strength is fading.
Since you are within Irminster, it stands to reason that any power you wield comes from.
You're extracting the information from Irminster just to strip me of my power.
I will find his weakness.
I'm trying to use it. I'm trying to use it. Hello? There we maybe go. It did not want to do anything there. Go, go, go! Probably I'll switch to hat guy.
I admire your attempt to introduce
Hey, I
a new
remember these.
but it's nowhere
Ow.
near enough.
Oh boy.
A little buzzing fly.
That's far enough. How amusing.
Woo! Stubborn well completely keeps going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, can I, like, do the thing?
I see everything.
Now we got it. Okay. That was weird.
Squall and Fury.
Oh boy. You know, let's get the heat back to more health. Nah, buddy, we ain't playing your game of chess anymore.
Scorch and burn!
Sharing my knowledge.
Oh,
Burn
oh boy.
before you. Blade of the primal blade.
Oh boy, where's he going now? Okay. Hey.
So close. Just hold on a little longer. I'll hold him up. Traveler, hat guy, the rest is up to you.
Okay.
We certainly have a knack for surprising each other, don't we?
I'm just getting started.
Thank you, people of SUMERU.
It's time. Say your prayers.
Stay on the offensive, but watch your back.
Oh, and I'll watch my back, but he can't anybody watch his. Literally. Hey, another one. Good.
Say your prayers.
Woo-hoo! Come on. Oh, hey, all right, we moving.
Squall and Fury.
Again.
It's time. Say your prayers.
Come on, just gotta get a bit more. Let's get this in before the ad break. I see one imminent.
The wind rises.
It's time.
And?
Say your prayers.
Finally, time for you to die. Excited?
Time for me to die?
Come on!
Say your prayers.
Damn, that missed. Ah. So I'm gonna just keep going towards him.
Squall and Fury.
All right, no moving this time. No moving this time. Okay. Okay, we good?
Say your prayers.
Boom! There we. Okay, there we go.
That's enough.
Hey, there it is.
It's all yours.
Remember when we ate that
Do
last
with it
time?
as you see fit.
I was wondering when it'd come back.
Just as you say, this world is home to some archaic things. And as you suppose, you are a formidable opponent. You have long coveted the secrets of wisdom. So now, I will demonstrate true wisdom in action. I invoke my supreme authority as the keeper of Irminsul. Commend me or condemn me. But give your verdict now!
Oh, okay.
Blessed one of wisdom, Mahako Salatama, are you certain that you wish to exercise your authority to destroy Irminsul?
I heard that that music playing. I was just like, oh, we still fighting? Model? Oh, huh. Okay, now everything's fine, I guess, with my model. I saw it kind of not doing anything. Anyway.
It represents both your roots and your finest accomplishments. You truly intend to abandon the very thing you have always fought for?
This is my decision. Irminsul has been corrupted beyond redemption.
Irminsul is the original tree of Teyvat. It is the means by which the heavenly principles maintains fate itself. The 7 Archons should honor and revere it, for their authority was bestowed upon them by the heavenly principles.
So I'm kind of just mucking around with the model because it doesn't seem to want to cooperate right now with the main, this being the main window, the game being the main window, but imagine it's someone's mom week instead of this. Honestly, kind of sounds vaguely like her.
It is precisely because I honor and revere it that I fight for the humanity it exists to protect. Wisdom is knowing how to weigh the options and make the right decision. If you truly care about the fortunes of this world, then it is me you should seek to preserve.
Planting a seed begins the chain of cause and effect. Since you have become a great tree yourself, why should the loss of another tree be anything to fear?
Ad break soon! Buckle up, ad warriors! Don't worry, you won't miss this once that ad break kicks off. We'll put it on pause. Besides, gives me a chance to stay up to stretch and all that good stuff. Hope you do the same too.
Lord of Dendro.
Actually, can we get a snooze on that ad break? Because I wasn't expecting this cutscene. Thank you so much! Thank you, Narina!
The first flame. The pure, cleansing fire.
Uh-oh. Why am I being cleansed? Oh. Thank you, hat guy. Anytime now, game. Oh, I was tired of the just still screen.
Shall we?
Where were we?
I was suggesting that you needn't perform when signing a contract.
You're only sitting here because your bank demanded an evaluation of the trustee.
So you told a story about a young scholar from a merchant family in Sumeru?
I told a compelling tale, didn't I?
The post-expulsion story is far more captivating.
The human experiments or the elixir of immortality?
The part where you die.
Ah, yes. My favorite part. The 35-year-old Segment thought of himself as Dottore, reserving the name Zondique for the original specimen. Of all the Segments, he was the most selfish. After his expulsion, Dottore searched for a new direction. He joined the Fatui, studied Elazar in great depth, secured resources. He was rather fortunate in his career. Zondique turned to Conrian technology and successfully created his segments. But this was not immortality. Even with backup segments, his body would still age. Still, thanks to Snezhnaya, Zondique found the ideal base for his experiments. Then a perfect partnership materialized at a crucial moment. The year that both parties realized they needed more time. Fortunately, Zondique succeeded. In a miraculous turn of events, he gained the extra time he needed.
I seem to recall it differently.
All right, it's true. No matter how much elixir he took, Zondique remained human and continued to age. Then, on the morning he turned 85...
Help me up. Call for help.
Surely he would be rescued, Zondique thought. But to his surprise, no one helped him. Zondique was too selfish for that.
Don't forget, you're one of us.
Yes, and we're all waiting.
Waiting for me to die.
Pantalone arrived for a meeting and happened to witness what followed. He found it unsettling.
I never said that.
But the Zondiques were unfazed. It was a rare opportunity for self-dissection.
What does all that have to do with you depositing your data at Northland Bank?
It has made me cherish my time in this world all the more.
Fair enough. So you do have a sense of self-preservation.
What do you mean?
You're hardly normal, and you don't cherish life. You just don't want to admit defeat in the limited time you have.
Even so, don't I deserve an interesting ending?
Thanks for the other delay.
I'm counting on it.
If nothing else, I expect my funeral will be a grand affair indeed.
He really did live long enough to see himself become the villain. Multiple times!
What a magnificent fire. In Snezhnaya, we light fires to ward off the cold. Fire, it seems, is antithetical to ideas such as cold, frozen, and unchanging.
Perhaps it has always been that way. From the beginning, fire has been used to drive away wild beasts and warm the body and mind. You could say it's a form of treatment. One that cures the human heart of mortal fear.
Mortal fear? Something you haven't been acquainted with in a long time, by the sounds of it.
Whereas you, I'm sure, must know the feeling quite well indeed. I remember when we first discussed the elixir of immortality. You claimed that extending your lifespan was about buying more time. But was that really the truth?
Hi, Hero Collector! Yeah, beat the Torre. How you doing today?
You fear the prospect of dying a wretched end in this world, don't you?
Of course I do. I'm only human after all. And while you may have forgotten it, you cannot deny that you too were once human, Torre. I do not believe that there is no such fear in your heart.
Perhaps you are right. But I abandoned it long ago and devoted myself to my experiments. I have felt no fear since.
From the very beginning, I never thought you could win this game.
Doing good? Heck yeah. Saving up for Sandrone? Nice! I gotta think about whether I want to pull for her or not. But I got time to think about that. Like, part of me kind of wants to, but another part of me is like, I don't know who she's gonna meld with in my team.
But still,
plus,
you
still gotta build up Durin.
Contract in hand to honor our agreement.
Because I am a reputable partner.
And as we have discussed, experiments are about more than results alone. The process is equally important. I have come here and completed my creation, and I do not regret my decision.
You've only got 15 pulls. I think I'm sitting at like 30 some odd, but we all know how my luck has been with this. I gotta get to 80 pulls before I get somebody, so yeah, I don't think I'm getting Sandrone, even if I did pull for her. Let's be real here.
I'm afraid your journey ends here.
After I die, there will be no one to make the elixir of immortality, and your remaining stock will only last a few more years. How then will you prove that you didn't perish in this incident alongside everyone else?
The cryo curse strikes you again. Dang.
When I feel optimistic about market environments, I never forcibly adjust them. They have their own direction. And I myself am one such environment. I have been quite particular about many things in my life. But where the manner of my death is concerned, I choose not to be.
You make yourself sound so magnanimous.
Oh, but I am. And I hope you will be too. It may have been a long time since anyone told you this, Torre, but I recognize that you are a truly rare talent.
Ha!
No 5-star crowd characters besides Chi-Chi and Aloy. Hey, you got the rarity there. it may be dog water rarity, but you got the rarity there.
I can see it. The experiment in blasphemy that I've been performing all this time.
I mean, Aloy's never been on a rerun, has she? It was a one and done for her. Also, with ad break soon, so buckle up, ad warriors. We'll actually let this one go through.
It has been a long process, and I do not care about the results as much as people might imagine.
Sure hasn't.
If the very goal of your experiment was to explore infinite possibilities, then there was never any reason for it to end.
Indeed. Yet now, the experiment has officially drawn to a close.
Isn't Aloy, like, bottom of the barrel, alone in her own tier in this game?
What should I call you? Zondik? Or do you prefer Dottore?
Pulled Chi-Chi, you pulled Chi-Chi. Lost 50-50, dang.
Suit yourself. Goodbye, Feofan. This time, that's what it truly is.
And don't I know it? Goodbye, Zondik.
Rip Dottore. For realsies.
I could have carried out many more experiments, but to me, Lord of Dendro, this outcome is certainly not the worst.
Hey, 90 stream streak, let's go, Senti! So many streams, thank you so much! Heck yeah, let's go. Alright, that ad break's going. I'm gonna switch screens, it is. Okay, we're still getting background music. 10 more and you get the hundo! Heck yeah, alrighty. BRB, because I got a BRB myself. Of course, while we're at it, I want y'all to play some basketball. Yeah. Hi, back. How you all doing? All right, we got a basketball game going. Let's see if Narina can get some hoops. Practice shots for her. Hey, you got a point. Let's go. Aloy's in bottom tier with like Bad Travelers, Clunky 4 stars, and Dia. Oh, damn, they do a Dia dirty like that? Putting her in the same tier as Aloy? Damn. Because Aloy's a 5-star, right? Like, I'm not totally misremembering that. Granted, Aloy was released, like, way before I started playing Genshin, like, definitely a good few years before I started playing Genshin. Oh, the hoop is in chat? The hoop is in chat! Let's go! You just gotta shoot it into the chat. Might need a bit more up on that and a bit more power. Well, maybe not much more power, but definitely a bit more up. So chat, for anybody that's, you know, not able to see, well, maybe it'd be better if I explain it after the ad break. But we got that basketball. We got it set up. It's going to be going on for a good few more minutes. And, oh, just a bit less power, I think. Or maybe a bit more upwards on the angle. Ooh, and, oh, a little bit more there. Ooh, welcome back for Ad Break, everybody. How you doing? How are those ads? Anything wild? Anything crazy? Y'all want to play some basketball? Because we got a basketball game going. I think, if I remember right, it should be set up so that mods could also start a game, at the very least. I mean, I may just try to start these games in the middle of... Or actually, I could set it with mix it up if necessary. But yeah, I might try to start these games up for ad breaks, so y'all got a little extra something you can do in the meantime. But yeah, right now we're playing basketball. Narina is the only one that joined the team. But, you know, the goal is right now, you see that star that's kind of underneath the word the doctor, or I guess the phrase the doctor, towards the right side of it? That's where you launch from. And Narina's shooting her Kirby right through that goalpost that was in chat. And it's all going to move around, too. How many points can Narina get before we go back to the next game? All right, so the launching spot has moved. It's a little bit lower than where it was before and a bit to the left. The goalpost is currently under where Saribot's message is. Or I guess the part that says Saribot. All you gotta do is type in two numbers, the angle and the power. Angle is 0 to 180, power is 0 to 100. And then you can just keep on throwing your Kirby or your critter around. Ooh! I think if you had a little bit more power there, Narina, you could sink it in. But yeah, if you're also wondering like where your little goober went, don't worry. It's just it's off the court at the moment. That's all it is. Ooh. Come on, you got this. Just dial it down one. Great chance to show off it. Yeah, let's go! And really, it's kind of like a first come, first serve sort of thing. So you just type in, you get your power set up. If you get it, oh wow, that's a hell of a spot for that. They got the star just by the chat box towards the bottom left, and the goalpost just not that far away from it up and right. Ooh, one shot, and oh, clean one there. Clean cut shot right there. Let's go. 30 seconds remain in the basketball game. How will Narina do these last little bit? Can she get one more goal? Or, oh, I mean, it's not that, maybe a little bit further, but yeah, not that much further away. And, oh, bit more power. Bit more power, you might have this. Soon. And, oh, there, oh, Pika, how you doing? Unfortunately, you'll have to join the next game. Hey, good job, Narina. You won. You got extra points. You're good at basketball. But yeah, all the mods should have to do is exclamation mark basketball to get in. I don't know if chat can do that themselves. I mean, if you wanted to do that, I ain't gonna complain. So yeah. All right, let's get this going again, shall we?
I believe you. But unfortunately, this is where it all ends for you. This experiment does not belong to you, nor do any of the results.
Experiment. It sounds like you're trying to outdo me in my own field.
Wisdom is conveying information in terms that people can clearly understand. You know exactly what I mean.
Indeed. I can see no further outcomes. Ha. You have a formidable mind, and you are braver than I thought. Setting fire to the very thing your survival depends on. Your previous threat was empty, but this time, it is real.
When necessary, wisdom can be as fierce as an inferno. Some of the flames that incinerate you come from within yourself.
Perhaps you are right. You see what lies at the bottom of the human heart, and that is your wisdom.
Here is where your journey comes to an end. All that is yet unknown belongs to those of us who will carry on living.
It seems I have unwittingly been your arch enemy all along. But now, it's all over.
I do not deny your intelligence. But what you refer to as experiments, I would never describe in those terms. They are events that take place in the real world, and they are so much more than mere data. Goodbye. We will never meet again.
Brutal. Great way to end that, though. Hey, I've had nickel for every time we've killed the Torre. Well, I have way more than one nickel, that's for damn sure.
Well, that's the last of them. Everyone on the list is already back where they should be.
It was a long, hard road, but we finally finished escorting everyone back. I just pray that we'll never need to leave again. I hope we can stay here forever in this peaceful paradise of our own choosing.
The dream.
Paradise. In the annals of the Temple of Silence, that word carries great significance. It represents the hopes and desires of the gods. Their longing for a place to rest.
Dottore would still have more nickels than me. True! Too damn true and wild.
I wouldn't think gods need such a place.
People always think they're the only ones who can lose their homes. They forget that gods too need a place to reside. As the Goat King once said, a god without his people shall cease to exist. Gods need their believers every bit as much as their believers need them.
Only we can truly understand how much the desert faith has faded over the centuries. But we still talk about the gods as though they're part of our lives.
Given the myriad ways in which gods and humans interact, I'd say they really are. How else could Dunyarzad consider the Dendro Archon a friend?
Well, that sounds about right to me. Describing them as friends sure makes us feel a whole lot closer.
If you told me a few years back that I'd have this many friends, I'd have called you a liar.
Belief is a choice, just like friendship. We've made our choices through battle. The right ones, wouldn't you say?
I'll be heading back to the Temple of Silence. I heard the Goat King and the Ibis King decided to pay us a visit. How about you?
It's back to Aru Village for us. Still plenty of supplies to distribute and people to help.
Until next time, old friend. As long as you can find the time, you're always welcome to visit us in Aru Village.
Right back at you. Make sure to drop by the Temple of Silence the next time you're free. Where it is that two of the other 7 pillars, Shezapang and Bennu, might also be dropping by. Since you're wearing the symbols of their power, it'd only be fitting if you came to see them for yourselves.
Dropping by? That makes it sound like they're visiting a neighbor's home.
Well, the temple was founded by Hermanubis, so I guess to them, that's exactly what it is.
Guess that's true.
All right. We'll make sure to find time to stop by. Stay safe on your journey home.
Mega's got such a great roll emote there.
I will.
Rolling.
You do have a point.
See? Retirement has always been a problem, especially for old-timers like us who've been locked away all these years. You finally step out into the light, and bam! You're face to face with a whole different world.
Naturally.
What do you think, Layla?
Huh?
Hi, Layla.
Why would you think to ask me? How could I possibly be qualified to decide where the servants of King Deshret should live?
Sorry if my question was unclear. Do you think their statues will stand out too much if we place them here?
Hey, I never agreed to this. How could we possibly allow our statues to be left in Hermanubis' home? That would be like breaking into someone's house, then pretending it belonged to you in the first place.
Different beliefs can coexist. We still need to respect one another.
By which you mean, you two plan to stay at the Temple of Silence, for a while at least. But you have no intention of relocating your statues here. So, you see this as sort of a family visit? Is that correct?
Family.
Family.
You could say that. In a sense, Hermanubis would view this as his home. Just look at this place. Magnificent, is it not? The sad truth is, in the past, all 3 of us invested so much into misguided ventures. We failed to build what we should have, and wasted so much time instead.
And what do you mean by that?
I mean that for the most part, time spent associating with the likes of Sobek, and, let's say, Thoth, might reasonably be considered wasted.
Why does that not surprise me? Go on.
Anyway, given how much time we'll all be spending together, I'd say that the bonds we built will end up proving to have been a sound investment.
Once Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence, returns, you can discuss the matter of staying here with him. But judging by the expressions of everyone here, I imagine you'll receive a very warm welcome. This sacred ground houses untold knowledge, after all. What better place for the servants of King Deshra to appear in the mortal world?
How about we share a meal together first? I imagine it's been many years since you last tasted fresh food.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. After so many hundreds of years, I can only surmise that desert cuisine has become a lot more varied.
Are we having a get-together? If you'd like, I can help prepare some food. After all, Lord Thoth, you helped me so much in the desert, and I still haven't properly thanked you.
Oh, my, that would be wonderful. I'm touched that you still remember.
How the times have changed. To the people of today, it seems the Ibis King has become a kind and passionate god.
And you, Mr. Herreshoff? What kind of god do you wish to be?
To be honest, I haven't given it much thought. How about you, Dendro Archon? Do you have any hopes for your future?
Me? I'm very happy with my current life.
Hey.
Forgive my bluntness, but you do not seem to derive your authority from majesty and might, like Lord Al-Akhmar. Clearly your approach has its advantages, but also its dangers, don't you think?
I do, but projecting a majestic front doesn't really suit me. Besides, my relationship with others isn't simply one of a god and her people.
Not putting on airs might earn you more adoration.
Exactly. Besides, I really like parties where everyone brings their own food, and we all come together to share. You should join us. I'm sure you'll find it fun.
Heck yeah, Nahida.
Last time when we got together for a picnic near the Avidia Forest, it was quite the occasion. Seeing as you're already here, how about we hold the next one in the desert?
Can we do that? Wouldn't Tainari have to transport a ton of drinking water?
Don't worry, I can help out. Layla, would you like to join us next time?
Me? Sure.
The more the merrier. That way we...
Don't take this the wrong way. I just think you should know. When it comes to passing the time, chess is more our thing.
In that case, Dendro Archon, what do you say?
If I were to compete against you, I can't say with certainty I'd win, but I certainly wouldn't mind giving it a shot.
Hey.
Where's Sobek? I'm sure he'd be good for a few rounds. Cards, cards, cards! I'll always prefer chess.
I wonder what variant of chess we're talking here. Mr. Thoth, is there some sort of astrological significance to this game?
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. As long as the leader of the Temple of Silence agrees, we can search Hermanubis' place for books to teach you how to play.
Hey. Another one gets pulled in. Alright, when you're ready, game.
Such devastation visited on Sumeru City. So many houses destroyed or damaged in the fighting. Who could have foreseen this? Look at all of this. It's going to take me forever to tidy up. I suppose living below the academia doesn't always work out to your advantage.
I would have thought a little appreciation of my sincerity and effort in helping to clean up this mess might be in order.
Helping? Effort? This is your house! Of course you should be putting in the effort! If anything, I'm the one who's helping!
Back to normal with these two.
So you see yourself as just a helper in this situation. I must admit, I'm rather shocked.
If you're trying to say that since I live here too, I have an obligation to tidy up, fine. I suppose I do. Wait a second, stop changing the subject!
Nevertheless, in the wake of a great storm, a missing roof is a predictable inconvenience.
Can you stop making it seem like I care more about this house than you do? Doesn't it upset you at all to see your home in this state?
I won't pretend it's ideal, but that's no reason to be upset.
This is the roof over your head, your shelter from the cold. The furniture is scattered, the paintings have fallen off the walls, the windows are shattered. Don't you feel even a little disheartened?
The way I see it, these problems are easily solved.
Ugh, this is precisely why I hate talking to you about sentimental things. It's like banging my head against a wall. You simply don't understand just how much work goes into making a proper home.
It sounds like this is causing you a lot of anguish.
You mean the house or the paintings?
I mean your sentimentality.
Oh, well, yes. But I'd rather not dwell on such things right now.
Generally speaking, when anguish becomes the norm, people usually make an attempt to improve their situation.
But there are so many people and things in life that are difficult to change. It's not like you can force them. Besides, anguish can be a source of inspiration. And I'm not sure I could break my reliance on it.
I'm glad you're able to make yourself think like that.
What kind of a response is that? I was stating a profound truth about the very nature of art. Suffering is the cradle of all creation. Even you can't deny that.
And I wasn't trying to. I'm just happy for you. Pure and simple. Can't you tell?
Happy about what?
Happy that you can always find an answer that backs up your views.
You...
More often than not, life is a process of running into problems and then searching for answers. Yours more than most. Not everyone's so good at justifying things to themselves. It's something that you've been steadily mastering.
Huh. What about you, then? What skills have you been mastering lately?
Pass me that box.
Huh? Okay.
Classic Kaveh and Elhaitham. Back to normal.
You may consider this my progress on the path to mastery.
What? Wait a second. Isn't that box mine? Hey, it is! They must have fallen off that shelf. I'll hate them. Those are my paints and inks.
He got duped.
Would you like me to put it in your bedroom for you?
Huh? I mean, sure, if you don't mind. What kind of progress is this? Does he think he can bribe me? Not that giving me back my own things is much of a bribe.
Battery thinks he's playing.
These books on the floor, they're a complete mess. And this one, didn't he say it was an out-of-print collectible? It's completely covered in dust, and some of its pages have even fallen out. Ugh, guess I should help him repair it. This one too. And this one.
Well, classic Kaveh and Elhaitham. Back to normal between those two. Nature's healing. All right.
Local subterbeasts, imported goods, such a bright future ahead. I can picture the Mora just rolling in.
You do realize you sound like a choking cow?
Got her. Hey, let's go!
It's called being imposing. Can't you feel it? Are you not intimidated?
Oh, I'm positively shaking in my sandals. What commands do you have for me, oh mighty Lord Sangamabe?
You've got a lot of nerve, Nefer. You went and told Candace and the others everything, didn't you? Seriously, do you have any idea how differently they see me now?
Surely that's a good thing. I presume they're more disposed to actually like you now. Maybe even view you as a friend.
You traded my secret for sympathy! Thanks to you, I've lost every last shred of my mercantile majesty. How am I supposed to make anyone think I'm a big, scary investor now?
The dark days of Lord Sangamabe are behind you. Why not take this chance to make a few honest friends?
Speaking of friends, since when did the notorious Lady Nefer gain such an admiration for holier-than-thou types? A moon chanter here? An angel there? Who'd have thought it?
That smile
A
on her
coming
face.
together of fates, nothing more. No need to throw around accusations of admiration.
Forget it. You're right about one thing at least. Making friends is never a bad thing for a merchant. So, I really took a loss this time. What are you looking at?
I'm trying to see if you're really crying or if those are just crocodile tears. A little birdie told me that when Lord Sangamabe makes money, the tears flow from the center of her eyes. But when she loses it, they flow from the corners. Which is it this time?
Ugh, you are so annoying. I'm not talking to you anymore.
Never be never, yup.
Nefer, thank goodness you're here. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Huh? Oh, well. If it isn't the House of Dana's very own librarian. What can I offer you today, Miss Katayun?
Oh, no. I'm not here to buy. I'm here to bring Lady Nefer a book, and a fascinating one at that. We agreed to meet at the entrance to the mausoleum of King Deshret. One more thing. I bought this copy with my own money. It's not borrowed.
Reasoning knows not time of day, but suspense always follows a blizzard. That's quite the mouthful.
God, yeah, that's a long name there. Dory being turned out, right? This destroys the Dory.
Huh? Isn't that the one that...
It was all the rage for a while. People throughout the city were clamoring to get their hands on a copy. The names inside were all circled. Everyone thought it was a riddle.
Don't bring up that book in my presence. I don't even want to hear its name. That thing was nothing but a scam.
Surprisingly enough, I've actually heard of this book. Though it doesn't seem of much consequence. So, what truth lies behind it?
You're from the Vahumana and you're asking me what the truth is? I'd say the actual truth was about the least important part of the whole episode. I brought you this book because it probably has the most interesting backstory of any in the House of Dana's collection, at least in recent years. As for its quality, well, you can judge that for yourself.
Don't tell me it's actually any good.
You may not know this, Lord Sangamabe, but Lady Nefer has a fondness for books with... how should I put this? Mixed reviews?
No eye for good literature, huh?
Perhaps she feels that bad books hide interesting secrets? But I shouldn't put words in her mouth. It's probably fair to say she prefers the conversations that books can spark over the substance of the books themselves.
Like watching a bad movie and liking it that it's bad and the crazy things with it.
Suits my style as an intel broker, wouldn't you say? Very interesting, thank you. I'll return it to you once I'm done reading. And as it happens, I have something for you, too.
Incense?
I imagine you've already used up the incense I gave you last time. Here's some more. This batch is from Nodcry, so the scent won't be quite the same.
It's bad white book shaped. Exactly.
Well, actually, I've been saving the incense you gave me. I couldn't bring myself to waste it without a special occasion. But I'll gladly accept this, too. And I promise I'll use it this time.
Katayun, you haven't changed a bit.
Aww. Who next? Who we gonna yap with next? When you're ready, game. Hey! Kale! It's an Ari.
Congratulations, Kale.
Well done, Kale. After studying for so long, you've finally become a full-fledged ranger.
She did it.
Sure hasn't been easy for you, huh? This really is fantastic news.
All grown up. No longer a trainee, but an official forest ranger. Oh, the next step is to secure tenure in the academia.
Thanks, everyone. It's true. I'm an official forest ranger now. Master Tainari, thank you for your guidance and support. I wish Mr. Sino were here so I could thank him too.
Sino had a matter to attend to at the Temple of Silence. I don't imagine he'll be back for some time. But don't worry. We can celebrate together once he's finished.
I'm afraid the party will have to wait. Kale still has some matters to attend to first.
Kale? Is everything all right?
No, it's not what you think. There's nothing wrong with my health. I just have a few things I need to deal with. I've made plans with the Traveler and Paimon to visit Mondstadt. Master Tainari and Mr. Sino will be accompanying us too.
Well, that's a relief. Let's get together when everyone's back. I'm sure you'll be doing even better by then.
Even more fresh air for her.
Of course. I have a feeling you're right.
Hey, let's go. A few days later.
Phew. After all that catching up on sleep and food, Paimon's feeling full of vim and vigor again.
For someone who spends so much time resting, your recovery routine is surprisingly simple.
Got her.
Hey! Paimon's been working her butt off too, you know. She flew all over the city helping everyone out.
Don't worry, I saw how hard you worked.
Alright, we all know you're the most hardworking person in Tavad. As long as you're rested and full, that's what really matters. Paimon's been looking around the place, and it seems like the city's already on the mend. But Paimon's been wondering how Nahida's doing. We should check in on her.
Paimon, the emergency food. Gotta give your emergency food some rest too, you know. It's very important. Can I just pop up here and get close to it? Yeah! Time to run along like a deer. Paimon, the best travel companion ever!
Hey, Nahida! And Hat Guy's here too! Traveler, Paimon.
What's going on here?
Nothing much. Nahida was just expressing concern for my physical and mental well-being.
Exactly. Why run when you can teleport and run less?
Oh, the Traveler told Paimon all about that. We've both been very worried about you. Are you feeling alright?
You make it sound like I'm on the brink of some kind of breakdown. Truth is, I'm doing much better than you might imagine. If we can just get to the bottom of Dottoro's intentions, we can minimize his negative influence. That's the sort of thing I excel at.
Nahida's always a great grandma.
Listen to that newfound optimism.
Great cabbage.
It seems like having you enroll in the Bahumana was a truly inspired move. I can really see the positive influence.
Observe, a classic Sumeru specialty. Chalking everything up to education and learning.
To be honest, even I can sense the change in you.
Everything Dottori said to you was a way to manipulate your mind. Fortunately, you're no longer under his sway.
Can someone as old as me really continue to grow?
If it helps, just think of yourself as a late bloomer. It's all a matter of phrasing, and it comes down to what standards you measure yourself by. For a puppet, developing at such an age is perfectly normal. But if you choose to call yourself a late bloomer, it sounds more like you consider yourself human.
However you see yourself, well done.
All right, I see what you mean.
Anyway, what's your next step?
What else can I do but complete my current courses? Everything else can wait. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. There are still things in the city I need to help out with. I'll be heading there now.
Wavy, wavy.
I'm so happy that Hat Guy is doing better than we thought. But what about you, Nahida? How are you holding up? The pyronosis burned down the corrupted Irminsul. The flames blazed for 7 days and 7 nights before they finally subsided. All that was left were the parts underground. Now, Aru shoulders the responsibilities that once belonged to Irminsul. The situation was contained before it got out of hand, so Tevat's most vital information has largely been preserved.
Irminsul has a strong influence over you, doesn't it? How will you cope now that it's gone?
There is no need to worry. Thanks to Nicole's extraordinary talents, my connection to Irminsul has been severed and transposed onto Aru. Angels can do things like that? They can. Such abilities are precisely what makes them so powerful. The goddess of flowers, Nabu Malikata, once claimed that she too could perform feats beyond the reach of mere mortals. In my eyes, much of what she went on to achieve reached such transcendent levels. Her and Nicole really are both fascinating and magnificent.
So, does that mean your situation is stable now?
Correct. Just imagine that Aru has become the new Irminsul, and the essence of my existence has been bound to it. The wisdom of Sumeru has ultimately converged into a single, unified entity. Should we ascribe this all to fate? Or is it merely fortune?
Whatever it is, the important thing is that you're okay, Nahida.
Dendro Archon, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Greetings, Traveler and Paimon.
Sir Nevis, do you have something urgent to say?
Yes, there's something I need to report. We've received a message from Snezhnaya.
Oh. Nephis hands a letter to Nahida. Who reads it?
The Fatui Harbinger, the Rooster, sends us his sympathies, along with all the usual pleasantries. His stance is that, following the unrest in Nodcry, Dottore was subjected to internal censure. This madness was the act of a rogue element, one who cannot be seen to represent the Zapoliarni Palace.
No less than can be expected.
Snezhnaya paid a heavy price working to stop him. They even lost one of their own harbingers. The letter goes on to say that even so, Snezhnaya cannot claim to be blameless. Apparently, they will deal with Dottore's subordinates in accordance with Snezhnayan law, holding all those involved in his crimes accountable. Additionally, they are supplying relief funds and supplies, which are already en route. They hope this will aid in Sumeru's reconstruction.
Thank you, Snezhnaya. Child. I hope Child doesn't get prosecuted. Took me a moment to think that word.
He's got an answer for everything.
True. But as diplomatic rhetoric goes, it's highly effective. Completely watertight, both in logic and sentiment.
This disaster has had a profound impact on Sumeru. There is much that I will keep in my heart. The matter of Dottore can be seen as settled for now. We are sure to cross paths again in the future, and in that light, Snezhnaya would do well to uphold their responsibilities and keep a tight rein over their actions. With Irminsul burned, the flow of fate now carries many more possibilities. I will be watching carefully.
Perhaps we can move on to a less serious matter? Dendro Archon, will you eat with us once this matter is dealt with? Everyone wishes to celebrate together. Your presence would be most welcome.
Kinda hard to be sure, given that Child is, in a sense, a bank on legs. Yeah. Yeah.
Of course! Junior Zod, Sino, and Hypatia all told me the same thing. If there isn't enough room for everyone, we can arrange back-to-back feasts.
Back-to-back feasts?
What a wonderful idea. That just leaves the question of what we should eat.
Not more tomatoes, surely.
Oh.
More? Dendro Archon, what do you mean by more tomatoes?
Those good friends of yours are always talking about tomatoes. Sometimes when I'm walking through the city, I can even hear them arguing in the fields. Since you see them so often, you must hear about tomatoes even more than I do. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. The word has a certain magic to it. Like the autumn fur of a sumpter beast swirling in the wind, sometimes flying up my nose.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. What can we make with tomatoes? Wait, why tomatoes?
Take your time, there's no need to rush. The Traveler, Paimon, and I still have somewhere we need to visit. You'll have plenty of time to think it over before I return.
Does this mean you're going to Natlan? Meet them there in person. It will require a long journey.
Nephis doesn't seem to catch up. You need some time to marinara on that.
I know. but this is necessary. I must go myself. Traveler, Paimon, we'll set off as soon as you're ready. Is that alright?
Sure. We'll be ready whenever you are.
You'll hear no objections from Paimon! We should grab some snacks along the way, though. It'll be just like going on a long holiday. Wonderful. I'm looking forward to this so much.
I had to look over to the side because I'm like, why does it look like there's a weird street light outside my window? That ain't a street light. That's just the sun. It's just being blocked by one of my curtains. I'm just like, what the hell is that?
Natlan is such a lively place.
Me and Natlan.
It's super cheerful and positive, too. I can see that. There are people outside exercising at all hours. Such a healthy way of life.
You came. Welcome, welcome. You must be hungry from your journey. Would you like something to eat?
Taking Grandma for traveling. Yup. Come on, Granny, let's go out of country?
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. We've been eating the whole way here. We had a mushroom platter, Sab's meat stew, butter braised chicken, hot sour pudding. Paimon's positively stuffed.
All right. No need for all that detail. I'm starting to get hungry myself.
Maybe later then. We can wait till everyone's got an appetite. Then I'll head out for a meal together.
Sounds like a plan. Let's find somewhere to sit down.
Yeah.
I should tell you, I already have some sense of why you've come.
Why's that, Malika?
To say thank you.
Your senses are spot on. But on top of that, we also feel guilty.
Because the pyronosis has vanished? I sensed its loss.
We is like a cool
Despite
biker in
scouring through the remnants of
Very
Irminsul,
cool.
we couldn't find any sign of the pyronosis. Not even any trace of it burning to ash.
With that fiery personality, too. Mafweek is perfect for that role.
That's certainly unusual. Still, the potential fallout from Irminsul's loss is significant, to say the least. Perhaps the pyronosis's disappearance is simply a knock-on effect of the impact it's had on a certain strand of fate. There's no need to feel guilty. We were clear that this time, there was to be no returning, only giving. Pure and simple.
Thank you really is a fascinating phrase. We use it to express gratitude for the smallest of things. Yet, when faced with a kindness too immense to describe, we use exactly the same words. It's not that we lack other means of expression. It's that when we truly need to express our feelings, the simplest and purest words are always the most powerful.
You're right. In Natlan, we prefer simple expressions too. Companionship, friendship, support. They might not sound fancy, but the sentiment behind them is sincere.
Damn, she's short. Yeah, our little cabbage. She's small.
That's wonderful to hear. Sincere feelings are often a vehicle for the deepest wisdom of all.
Irminsul's destruction doesn't seem to have done you much harm. I'm glad to see you're doing well.
There's still a lot of work to do, but before we begin, we felt it was important to come here and speak with you.
Partly to express our gratitude, but also because we felt that seeing you, in a sense, is like basking in warm sunlight.
That's a nice way of putting it. I like that. To tell you the truth, though, I'm not a fan of somber meetings. So, since there's nothing more to say, why don't we go bask in some actual sunlight? The weather's beautiful today.
What a great idea! Paimon's gonna lie back and soak up some rays.
Aww. Paimon really enjoying herself there.
In that case, I think I'll lie down for a bit too before we head to our next stop.
Enjoy the grass.
And where might
the
that
breeze.
be?
Mondstadt.
Apparently Nahida is the shortest Archon so far. True. We don't know how tall the next Archon is going to be, the Cryo Archon. We don't know who. First Greater Lord. Blah. What even was the Greater Lord's name? I can't remember right now. Didn't it also start with a K? Or am I just totally blanking out?
Paimon and I are gonna head back there with Kale and the gang.
Long ago, I sensed that the god remains inside Kali had come from the goddess of flowers, but I kept it a secret.
Rukkhadevata, thank you! That's right. Totally off base with it starting with a K. Okay. And she also made herself look a lot like Nahida just because that'd be a familiar face, basically.
Those
Kinda like
remains
the aliens in
weren't hidden,
Contact.
Kali. Not as she is now. They simply exist. Besides, I could sense a deep yearning within her. A yearning for an ordinary life. A yearning to hold on to the hard-won happiness she now enjoys. With someone like her, I have a responsibility to keep her secret.
She made you forget. Yeah. I at least remember the character. I just can't remember the name. But yeah, it fit way too well.
She should be ready to face the truth by now.
Whenever people meet, there is always the potential to create warmth and kindness. Every child grows up. But even as adults, they are still children in the eyes of certain people.
Oh, just like how Paimon sometimes sees Nahida as a little kid. Is that so? Well, anyone who's friends with a kid is probably a kid themselves.
Hey.
Of course! And there's nothing wrong with that. When we get back, we'll actually be hanging out with another of our friends who happens to be a kid. Or more like looking after, in her case. Anyway, we'll always be there to watch out for our friends. Dear Sucrose, when you receive this letter, I'll probably be as busy as always. But busy with wonderful things. That's because I'm no longer a trainee. I'm now an official forest ranger.
Hey!
Impressive, right? Sino said that official rangers sound much tougher than trainees. Though he did say it was already pretty tough to start out with.
Grandmothers sometimes see their grown-up kids as still kids, showering them with love. True. Ain't that the truth? Same parents.
You probably heard that something big happened in Sumeru recently. Don't worry, it's all been taken care of. We're heading to Mondstadt soon, so if you're free, maybe we could meet up? Plus, it's not just me, a few of us are going. Hey, you still remember that time we all got together? You know, when we all went to the Windbloom Festival? It'll be just like that.
2 days later, by the gates of Mondstadt.
Dainari, is that...
Don't you say it! Is that the great Vayuviastra? Behold, the great Vayuviastra, General Mahamatra.
How times have changed. I wasn't expecting you to beat me to the punchline. You've changed.
You've really upped the aggression in your battle against Sino's jokes.
Kale, how did you know what I was going to say?
For the love of...
Traveler! Paimon! You're right on time!
I hope we haven't kept you waiting.
Kale!
Sucrose! With a new VA!
Sucrose! It's been so long! How have you been?
I've been well. Everything's going great. What about you? Are you still busy?
Not at the moment. Oh, right! That juicer you gave us works amazing! Farzan loves it!
Oh, I'm just so tired of your dad jokes, but I could not give you the chance to say the joke first. There it is. There we go. Right on the money there.
Seriously? That's wonderful. I don't suppose you drew up a detailed test report. Oh, what fruits did you use? How was the texture of the final product?
Sucrose, you might want to try asking your questions one at a time.
Albedo!
Albedo! Paimon didn't see you there!
It's been a while since all of us were together like this. How about we follow the same plan as last time?
Good idea, my friend. You never disappoint.
So, what are your identities this time? Don't remind him.
First things first. Allow me to introduce our very own official Forest Ranger Kale. The rest of us are simply her humble travel companions.
This sounds like one of those mushy stories that gets people hooked on some corny, heartwarming premise.
What did the ocean say to the beach?
Oh, is our story not heartwarming? If I recall correctly, there was even a scene like this in King of Invocations.
Nothing, you just wait, butts. Or see you later. Hot Rod! Yep, it's there, we're good. How you doing, Hot Rod? Oh, exercise wheel, here we go. What's it gonna be today? Five squats, all right, let's do this. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. How you doing, Hot Rod?
Being heartwarming, our story's also about tough, impressive-sounding job titles. At least that's what I think.
250. Spin it 9 more times. It landed on that. See, people start using it more. I'm just saying. They'll have to add more. You, Colleen, and the others meet with the Knights of Favonius. After exchanging warm greetings...
Oh, you're here already? I'm still giving Dodeko a little trim. I won't be a moment.
Still playing your Archon quest? You got this, steady.
A trim? Does Dodoko need haircuts too?
Of course. It's important to know how to take loving care of the apples of your eye.
So, okay, so 50 squats, thighs of Olympus, and 5 is hot dog thighs. Does 10 make it bratwurst thighs? Or is it just smoked sausage thighs? 48,000 primos? Nice, Daddy. Let's go.
All of these trivial matters get left to me. It's because I'm an angel, and angels are, in a way, the guardians of all Teyvat.
Love the Dodokos. They're cute.
Wow, that's definitely an impressive-sounding job title.
What are you writing?
I'm just brainstorming some cool-sounding lines.
Oh, write them on these card backs.
Of course.
Not my mouse. Daddy, that's siphon range.
Clearly, my lines are pretty amazing, wouldn't you say?
Miss Nicole.
Kale? You seem a little nervous.
I was just wondering, who was the person you mentioned who needed their wish fulfilled?
Wish? What do you mean?
Miss Nicole asked if we could meet up in Mondstadt once everything was over. She said a friend of hers had a wish that needed my help to come true.
Well, you never mentioned that before. All we knew was that you'd arranged to meet in Mondstadt. But we thought it had something to do with the god remains.
To be fair, everything I told you was true. Anyway, my friend is waiting. Come on, let's pay her a visit.
You would dare shoot Franklin, Daddy? Gah. No faith in you now. Oh. No time for that. Gotta go to the tree. Hi, slimes. Bye, slimes. Whoop.
Huh? You're...
Surprised? I bet you
Luna
weren't
Par.
expecting to meet a woman like me beneath this beautiful tree in a faraway land. An oasis will spring from the place where a djinn resides. That saying falls somewhat flat here in Mondstadt, given that everywhere is already so lush and green.
Lilupar, what are you doing here?
I made friends
She's
with
a
Miss Nicole.
jar.
I asked her
Better
to bring
close her.
me here and then invite Kale to come. The prologue to this story is that I have a wish. It has stirred within my heart for centuries. Millennia, even. Originally, it was merely Al-Ahmar's lie, but now it has become reality.
Could this be...
Related to the goddess of flowers?
My dear young lady, my mistress left her final trace in this world upon you. I can't tell you how glad I am to see you here. And now I have seen you, and peered into your heart. You have experienced hardships and suffered setbacks. The torment an ordinary person might expect to face has befallen you threefold. This is the source of your resilience. But, beneath all this, I've witnessed the seeds of desire. You yearn to return to the simple life you once knew, do you not?
Teams, thank you for your daily pick. How you doing, teams? You know what you're gonna have me make for the next cooking stream with your team? What's it gonna be, Hot Rod? Do tell, do share, or do you want to keep it secret? At least you know now. Yo, whoa. How you doing, teams?
I do. I want to throw away everything that isn't mine.
But how do you decide what is yours? The scars that others carve into your flesh? The kindness and love they inscribe? Are these things not yours as well?
I mean, I gotta still, like... So, next cooking stream, I do know what it is I gotta cook. I just gotta check on prices and things and all that. So, talk about first meal because you've done breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert. Oh, wait, no, you haven't done dessert, actually. I think, wait, yeah, no, I'm mixing it up, actually. Never mind, my bad.
They are. This is something I've talked about with Miss Nicole.
Been a good day getting a few things done, spending time with peeps. Heck yeah, let's go.
Miss
How'd you
Nicole
have a good
said I
day?
should learn how to adjust my standards. I just want to live as an ordinary human. Anything beyond that isn't mine.
Don't you want anything from the remains of the goddess of flowers?
She gave me a revelation once. I think that's already more than enough.
In the past, you would not have possessed such a rich heart. Your brief life has taught you to hold on to everything good, to home in on kindness.
Pika, thank you for your daily pick. Let's go. 7778, that was their Farewell to King's Tour, I think it was. Homestyle Crunch Wrap Supreme. Ooh, that's sounding good.
How fascinating. You're nothing like Nabu Malikata, and you're certainly not her.
Of course not. I'm not some great and powerful being, Miss Lilopar.
Yet I am a Jinn. We exist because of the Lord of Flowers. We revere and love her. My wish is to see her one last time, to give everything for her. Kale, can you do this for me?
But her remains won't be easy to remove. Are you sure this is what you want?
Teeps is on your deck. Currently had dinner. Ooh, what y'all have for dinner?
That's beside the point. First, I need to know. Are you willing to do something for the soul of this lonely, wandering woman?
I'm willing.
But look, you know nothing about me. Even if you have heard the stories about me, all you would know is that I was rightly punished for the many evil deeds I committed.
Went to an Asian market food court? Ooh, very nice. What'd y'all get there?
Ah, so you do know. Your lips are quivering, your eyes trembling, and still you're willing to do something for me. Life has been cruel to you, and yet you've learned to be kind.
Ooh, rice bowl,
My
yum.
dear young lady, to repay your kindness, I too must play my part.
Are you sure about this, Lilopar?
I yearn to see my mistress. For this moment, the world can burn to ashes, the universe be engulfed in flame. I care about nothing else. And you, Kale, I can give you a gift. You'll become just another ordinary human.
But Miss Lilopar, what will happen to you?
My wish will be fulfilled, and I can die happy.
Why would you wish for that?
A long, unending life might seem desirable for one who has never possessed it, yet it brings torment to one who has. My remains are scattered across the yellow sands, but my soul can find no peace.
Kidnap me and take me to an all-you-can-eat hot pot? Yo, I'm down. I've been doing all-you-can-eat hot pot once, and it was so good. Oh,
Since you've promised to grant my wish,
great time with the Gremlin Pit.
give me that release. Allow the dying to die, and let the dead rest in peace. You have my thanks.
Kale, there's no pressure on you. What she said, it's all true. A wish is a genuine desire, after all.
It's as if you want to use the last of your life to give me a better future.
Nothing so selfless. We'll be using our futures to fulfill each other's wishes. This is a noble act. A beautiful and secret transaction between two women.
All-you-can-eat Korean barbecue by y'all. It's pretty damn tasty. Ooh, damn, sounded good.
I understand. Miss Lilopar, I'm ready.
Close your eyes, Kale. Then open your soul. From there, I will embrace my mistress. The downpour of flowers is your touch. Like returning to the very beginning. Like surrendering to your grace, my mistress. People say that devotion is beautiful, yet filled with pain. How foolish of them. For me, devotion is beautiful, pure and painless. Devotion is my love.
I gotta come visit. I'm game. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Thank you.
Ad break soon. Buckle up, bad warriors.
She disappeared?
She left, carrying the blessing of flowers.
Kale, are you alright?
I'm fine. Now that the remains are gone, I don't actually feel any different at all.
Those remains weren't hurting Kale. Not as she is now. They simply exist. Besides, I could sense a deep yearning within her.
Colleen
Make me
must
hungry
have
for some
already
KBBQ
received
now.
what she was yearning for.
I'm doing fine. I feel relaxed. There's really no need to worry.
Then my wish has come true, too.
To become ordinary?
That's just one of my wishes. Actually, I have a few more. For instance, I want to protect the people I meet and help them find happiness. That sort of thing.
Alright, that ad break's kicking off here in a little bit. So we're gonna definitely put a pause on the gameplay, the story. But, I'm thinking something. Just because I was having fun earlier, futzing around on a new little toy. We all got hooked up earlier. How about a little bit of a jam? Look out, he's thinking. Everybody run. I'm thinking. Oh, I'm thinking. Oh, I gotta find where that cord went. There it is. I know what I ought to do. I just have that on monitoring always. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, let's go back to that other amp. Cab. Welcome back from ad break, everybody! How you doing? How are those ads? Anything wild? Anything crazy? We just had a little bit of a... Make sure that's... Yep. Make sure that's on mute there, but alrighty. Just decided to do a little jam while the ad break was going on. So hey, I'm thinking maybe that's something I ought to do a bit more on an ad break when I don't have to, get up and stretch and all that good stuff when I'm able to just keep on chilling. What do y'all say to that? A little bit of a free jam. Well, free-ish. It's like paying for a concert ticket. Just, the tickets are cheap. And not like $40 minimum, if you're lucky. Alrighty. Guitar's back there. Let's get this continuing.
So between Miss Lilopar and me, you fulfilled 2 wishes already. And protected 2 people.
Wonderful, isn't it? I feel so fantastically happy.
I guess that settles things here.
So what's next? What do you want to do when we get back to town?
Clay, look who I've brought to see you.
Amber! Let's go!
Hey, Kale! I heard you guys were holding some kind of secret event. How come you started without me?
Huh? Oh no, it's nothing like that. We were just saying goodbye to an old friend.
Really? Who?
Me. The old me.
So that's what this is all about. Did you come all the way to Mondstadt for that? Because we knew the old you so we could witness the change?
Exactly. The old me is gone. I puffed her into the air, and she became a fluffy pink cloud, floating into the sky, before disappearing forever.
So long, old Kale. It's all new Kale now.
Do you think maybe up in the sky, she has friends waiting for her with test tubes, flasks, and bows?
When you put it like that, it doesn't sound so bad after all.
What do you think, Miss Nicole?
I think maybe that's right. At least, if it were up to me, I'd consider that a happy ending.
Hey!
Dear Sucrose, even though my childhood ended long ago, these past few days have really felt like growing up again. I've become stronger, and I feel like I can finally accomplish things by myself. Surely someone as mysterious as you will find a friend like this fascinating? Always growing, always thriving like a plant. I came to say goodbye to my old self. I know that after this, she'll be gone. Thinking about it makes me feel a little lonely. I know the weakness that kept me company will one day leave me too. But somewhere in my heart, I feel a great sense of joy. It feels like I've always wanted to take this step. To walk towards the new me.
Let me try that again. Act complete. Let's go. Oh, we did it! Finished the Archon quest. All caught up on that. That took good long while there. More primos! So many more. How many am I sitting at now? Oh, I got achievements too to claim? Yo! Let's see here. That's all of them. Good, good, good. Alright, 693. Hydrate, you got it, Tsunami. Hi, Tsunami! How you doing, bud? What the hell just fell? Free Mo Gems, exactly. Get those free Mo Gems. Let's see, 693, so that's probably like 4 here. Whoop. Make sure I'm on the right one. So I'm sitting at 39 wishes. Assuming, we get another 300, with the upcoming update in about 8 days, I'll be able to get half of the way there for the next character. What am I hunting for? I'm not really sure right now. Like, I had fun with Lowen. I know I sure as hell ain't gonna be able to pull him, so I'd just be building up pity. But at the same time, I don't really need anybody else on this banner. Malvika's tempting though. I mean, I had a blast with Malvika. She's a great character. So I don't really know, actually, at the moment. I don't know why I clicked on Wish. I meant to click on Events. Brain just wanted to go back there for some reason. Well, let's see here. What else we got? I mean, that I ought to do some of that. I'd do that just to get those there. You know what? Bike is nice for overall transport. True. But I do have a deer as well. Yeah, that does speed things up. Could do that. Let's see here. This one, done with that quest. Do I have Lowen's story quest? Which, that might just be a next week sort of thing. I don't know about getting that started right now. I mean, at the very least, bike on water, bike fly, bike up wall, bike everywhere. You know, you make a great point there. That's all done. I'm not touching Milligaster. I just don't have the time for it. It looks cool, but yeah, I don't have the time for Milligaster Wonderland. Unless I can somehow become a full-time content creator. Now, I don't see that happening anytime soon. How about we do a little bit of rhythm game, and then we'll at least start Lowen's story quest. We'll see if we can finish that next time. I mentioned to do a little bit of music, to say the least. Not that we have to, but we can. It's there. And hey, I'm a pro. Got this ready. Oh, she's got a French horn. Woo! Look like to give the middle finger whoop. I'll read that soon. Hey, 90+%. Yeah, I mean, especially my luck in this with the polls. It ain't good. I'm trying to remember the last time I actually pulled somebody on a relatively low pity. And I think I'm gonna be dusting off some cobwebs deep back there. What else we got here? Oh, hey, the Rakazuha back for some art. Yo! Oh, just one more and then we'll at least start Lowen's nonsense there. Okay, I think I'm ready here. Oh. Yo! 99.4%. Holy crap! I only got to get on 6 notes there. Yo! Can relate somewhat, given you usually have to pull a guaranteed to get the characters you want. Fair mood. Big mood there. Whoo! I didn't miss a note. I'm super proud of that of myself. Pat myself a bit on the back there. Let's see what treasures we got here. Red hot meter. I got that one. I do like that one. But hey, you know what? They're just different themes. Alrighty. Little break there. A little break from all the fun, crazy stuff. I get this. We sitting at 40. We sitting at a clean 40. As much as I would like to. Nah, I shouldn't. No. I shouldn't. Be fun though, but nah. Let's at least get Lowen's quest started.
Have you
just to get ready for... let's see if we can get that there and by the end of next week. Or started next week? Early start, that's what I should be saying there. Let's see what we got here. Get that going. We'll finish up next time. But hey, we got time still. We can get this started. I still got the energy in me. Let's see what Lowen's all up to. I do like that little rhythm game there that they add in.
Huh? It's not a holiday or anything, is it? Why is it so lively in here?
What's up,
Prepare
Kaya?
a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check in person.
Of course.
This is our first award ceremony since the Expeditionary Force's triumphant return. We're looking to put on a show, you hear?
Run it back.
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
Anyone else ever feel like it's a little weird we do the Archon quest or whatever like big main story quest that gives us story progress happens, and then suddenly it's like, all right, let's go shift gears to this other thing that's in kind of a continuation sort of thing. Anyway, an award ceremony? Story quest be wacky like that.
The Honorary Knight and Paimon. Well, this saves me the trouble of sending someone to invite you.
Oh, it ain't autoplane.
I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to see such prestigious guests in attendance.
The knights are giving out awards?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes?
Kaya,
Take
Captain
the Grand
MacArthur's
Master's
all sources,
Boreas,
but there's no
or
pun
Captain
there.
Eula's Spindrift, for example. Some they inherit. Others have unique origins. But in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight's conduct and achievements.
Like how I'm the honorary knight?
You could say that. Shame we were so busy with the issue of Dvalin's corruption back then, or we'd have held a ceremony for you too. Let me think. Why don't we make it up to you this time?
Yeah, it's fine. It's been so long anyway.
Besides, isn't the ceremony meant for the knights who are back from the expedition in triumph? We wouldn't want to steal their thunder.
Yeah, we don't want to steal Lowen's thunder.
Being
He'll fight hard for it.
guests is way more impressive than actually receiving a title. You know, makes us sound like big shots.
Might actually have a point there, Paimon.
Is that so? In that case, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
By the way, who's getting titles this time around?
Mostly those who've made outstanding contributions during the expedition. Winfried, Leifhelm, and Lowen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company.
Wait, Ham? You mean he doesn't have one yet?
If it were just a question of personal ability, he'd have received a title before the expedition even started.
Dang!
But he hasn't been with us for very long, and... well, let's just say there are personal reasons for the delay.
Oh boy.
Word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over 5th Company.
Oh.
Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record.
Whose record? What record?
The youngest captain of the Knights of Favonius, of course. The previous record holder was our former cavalry captain, Diluc. I wonder what face our former captain will make when that happens.
I'm guessing he won't make any face. Mostly because the devs haven't given him any expressions in his face.
I wouldn't be so
it out loud.
sure. He smiled oh so brilliantly the day he set that record.
A smiling champion
He can
of
smile?
justice, huh? Yeah, nah. Paimon can't see it.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Care to guess what title our dear Vice Captain Lowen will receive?
Oh, we're playing name games, are we? You're up, Paimon.
Gotcha! Easy! So, Lowen... Dagger Knight? Smirking Knight! Right! Punching Bag Knight!
Aw, Paimon, your skills are fading.
Nuh-uh! This guy's just hard to sum up! Anyway, what's his title gonna be?
I'd say most signs right now point to...
Crazy in the Head Knight?
The Benevolent Knight.
Oh, okay.
Benevolent? How's that even slightly associated with him?
Irony, Paimon. Irony.
Long story. Alas, it seems someone has come looking for you.
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually here!
Is there something you need from me?
The Grand Master would like you to come to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. He says he has important matters to discuss.
Varka? What important business would he have with us?
Looking for an excuse to slack off, maybe? Or maybe he wants to sneak out for a drink.
Paimon can't
Glug,
say
glug,
she'd be surprised. But it's not like he's never serious, so maybe something really has come up.
Hey, you're right. Let's go see him just in case. Talk to you later, Kaya.
See you
Varka,
later.
Varka.
Remember to attend the ceremony.
Get to go see Varka for a bit. Alright, Varka, where are you? Whoop. Jump! Woo-hoo! Stuck the landing. Can I run around as a deer inside the building? Honestly, that'd make my day. Guess we won't find out right
questions
now.
about the award ceremony arrangements? Perhaps. Are you even listening?
Okay, no objections.
Lowen.
Huh? Oh, yeah, can I go now? Yeah, thanks a lot, Grandmaster.
Okay, bye, Lowen.
Hey, get back here. What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title, I was so excited I couldn't sleep a wink all night.
Huh? Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting sheep?
That's not the point. Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title, or the position of captain. But it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he officially retires. You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you not thought about going to see him?
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since our return from the expedition. I haven't been able to find the time.
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the reports you've submitted looks rather like Gunther's, wouldn't you say?
Ugh, can't even handle a little paperwork. He still needs more training.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. We'd like a smooth transition for both the title and the position of captain. Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master. So don't go using work as an excuse, you hear? Don't look so worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two made before the expedition. If you need someone to cover for you, I mean, considering Adorno's special circumstances, I can make an exception and go with you.
Forget it. You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a glance.
True. And besides, I've got other matters to attend to. Is there anyone else you can take? Someone convincing, but not too close to Adorno. Do we have such a knight here in Mondstadt?
I wonder who that could be.
That knight you speak of has just arrived.
Oh my god, it's me. So is that why you borrowed Varka's name? To summon us here?
I was troubled, I tell you. But then, I just happened to see you two walking by from the window. This must be the Animo Archon's guidance, don't you think?
Not at all. Paimon's not sure what's going on yet, but you just want us to help you scam someone, don't you?
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. I'd just like you to play the part of my friends. And corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say a single lie, feel free to punch me, alright?
Gotta get that fist ready.
Ton of problems with that. We didn't even meet up with Varka until the very end of the expedition. And we didn't run into you and not cry either.
Alright, speaking of friends, I've heard tell of a certain friendly custom. The friendship fee. Here, I insist.
What kind of custom is that? That's got Paimon interested. What kind of friend you talking about?
That's a lot of friendship.
God dang it,
Receive an
Paimon.
allowance for special missions. Guess it all piled up before I knew it. I don't really have any use for so much money, so why not give it to a friend?
Venti do be venting.
We could always do with another friend, don't you think?
Hey, what about those problems you mentioned, Paimon?
Problems are meant to be solved. For the sake of friends.
Setting aside whether we're doing this for a friend or a friendship fee, I'm starting to wonder who this Adorno is.
Adorno the Benevolent Knight, Captain of the 5th Company, and my direct superior.
Benevolent Knight? Wasn't that...
The knightly title I'm about to inherit? It seems that's the rumor. But in truth, he and I made a pact. In return for recommending me for the expedition, he hoped I, in turn, would reflect on what it truly means to be a virtuous knight while I was away.
Paimon folding when
Once it
there's
was
food
all
money
over,
right away.
I'd then inherit the title Benevolent Knight from him, as well as the position of captain.
Hey, welcome to Freedom, Snami! How you doing? I'd be good still. We'd be chilling. We'd be Genshinin. We'd be doing a little bit of Lowen's story before we wrap up for the night. How's about you?
Wait, does that mean you aren't confident you can get his approval and that's why you want us to go along with your little show?
Drive home safe, Snami!
Don't get me wrong, I have no interest in titles or positions. I'd just rather not listen to his nagging.
Did he not join the expedition himself?
Oh, he'd have loved to. He's a real veteran of Varka's campaigns. Wouldn't have missed that show for the world. If age and strength were still on his side. But I imagine it is now his final wish to find the benevolent title a home.
Is that so? Then we'll...
Got it. I'll tag along for the ride.
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then. To Dormanport.
Trying to imagine the Snom driving. I imagine there's a lot of sticks.
What you just said was true, huh? You sure you're not out to scam this Adorno guy?
To control the pedal.
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining poison Dottore has left in Mondstadt.
Ooh.
Eric, Ursa. It's been a while since I last heard those names. I can feel a headache coming on.
Hey! Act 1, A Knight's Legacy started. Know what we're doing next Monday? Alrighty. We got it going. We'll exit out of here. Mostly because I'm going to have to leave the building anyway at some point. Okay, good. We got a ways to Dornmanport. We got time. We got all sorts of stuff ahead of us next time. So, on that note, let's get ready to wrap it up for the night, shall we? It's been fun. It's been great. It's been a blast. We finally finished that Archon quest. Whew. God, that was a long one. Oh. Well worth it though, but whew. 7 days. Yeah, we got this. I bet we can do this next time. Easily. We just gotta go to Dornmanport. We'll have that handy. I'm sure it'll be a good one. Alrighty, so what's coming up this week? Well, we'll just go through the days. So tonight was Genshin, of course, as usual. Probably no one's surprised there. Tomorrow, Tuesday, it be another Pokemon Day. Tsunami and I are gonna continue our Soul Link. And we got a twist we're gonna add to it. So, who are we bugging? I don't know yet. We'll figure that out shortly. But, I mean, I don't even know who's live at the moment. That's my big thing. I don't even know who's live. But, yeah, tomorrow, the Soul Link continues with Tsunami and I. And we have a twist. We might have a way to bring back some of the mods that have passed on. Our party can return ever so slightly. Plus, hey, we got a fun way to do that. So stay tuned for that. Definitely be sure to tune in and check that out. Thursday, we're playing some more. Holy shoot. I was having a blast with that game. And aside from, you know, their requirements, I just want to play that game again. Like, oh, buddy, that was fun. I want to see if I do any better, at the very least, than last time, than the previous run-through of it. It's such a good game, such a fun game, such a nice arcadey game. And, God, it's hard, too. I mean, heck, how long did it take me to get through the first boss? Got to that boss, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 times before I actually beat him. And the second boss, I'm surprised I got to that one quick, but, or, well, not quick, well, decently quick, I'd say, but, yeah, rough one there. So we'll see how that goes. Friday, it's Thank Franklin, it's Friday. It'll be another thing. Still gotta figure out, I still gotta ping the Discord server about that, the folks involved in that. But, also, the other thing I'm really excited about that day, that's when the merch launches! I mean, hey, exclamation merch. Once that day rolls around and I get more details, that command will actually point to a link. But for now, it just says, hey, there's a thing coming up. Hey, we got this coming soon. So yeah, buckle up for that. Saturday. Now, we're not doing a stream on Saturday. However, we'll be doing a Discord movie night. We'll be watching the Super Mario Brothers movie and the Super Mario Galaxy movie. So if you're interested, join that Discord server. Get ready. 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Adjust that to your time zone accordingly. I'm 6 hours behind UTC right now. So, right now it's 8:30 if that helps anything. So, do the math there. But yeah, a couple movies. Be doing a double feature that night. Also, it's been so long since we last did a movie night. And then Sunday, playing some more Kulo Niku. Because I want to play that game some more. I'm liking that game. It's a fun game. I mean, heck, then again, I can only think of like one stream where I was playing a game and I wasn't really having fun with it. That was that one stream I did Final Fantasy for the After Years. What a game that was. But yeah, all sorts of fun things coming up this week, so stay tuned. Now, as for who we're going to go pester tonight, we should find that out. Might be important, might be helpful, might be a good thing to go through and find. Unless somebody's got some ideas. I'm open to ideas too. While I look through things and double check, there's that raid message. Thank you, Narina. That first one is if you're subscribed, you get some cool emotes to throw out there. Second one is if you're just following, you get a little bit of goodness to throw around there. Now, let's see here. Let me bring up my handy dandy list. Let's turn off the schedule for now. Let's see who we haven't pestered in a good long while. Alrighty, let's see here. I see somebody's got a suggestion already for me. Let's see if Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi? Just a Wi-Fi. Alrighty. Scroll back up around and let's go raid the best otter. The cool otter. Let's see if the stream... Okay, there we go. Now it's cooperating. Let's go raid out to Schultz, shall we? Looks like he's doing a collab with, I don't know who Poppycorn VT is, but they play Gamble with Your Friends. So, you know what, everybody, I typed the wrong thing in there. Oops. I'm supposed to do a slash, not an exclamation mark. Duh. Oh, come on, work with me here. But yeah, until next time, everybody, thank y'all for showing up, stopping by, and tuning in. I appreciate it, as always. And until next time, catch you all later. Bye! Did it again? What'd you do again, Hydra? No!
You